welcome your return to our home with a heart full of joy. I hoped someday you would realize that a life of greed fails to bring the spiritual fulfillment you always sought.
There are many paths to enlightenment, brother.
That is certainly true. Our order has survived so many centuries because it follows no one path.
Said the sages. Each student is different, so the teacher must choose students of opposite character.
Yes, their interaction as they create their own path makes them stronger than either could ever be alone.
But the two students had never before been brothers, Goken.
In some ways, it made us closer.
But in others, when you choose your students, you did not choose brothers. It appears you felt the experiment did not bear repetition.
I chose Ken and Ryo based solely on who they were, as our sensei did with us. But why have you returned now, after all this time?
I have finally perfected our tradition's ultimate move.
Not the raging demon.
Yes!
Ken, you're not taking this fellow seriously. He's the village champion.
Right! Give me a break, Ryu. I can take him with both hands tied behind my back. You just collect all my winnings. Yeah, 'cause the way the local babes are checking me out, I'm gonna need all that cash.
Come on. We promised Sensei we'd visit him tonight. We should have been there by now.
Okay, I'm in a hurry, so let's wrap this up. Ryu, what in the world are you... Hey, that's Sensei, Goken.
I saw him falling.
Students, Akuma, brother of your beloved sensei, and within hours, undisputed champion of the world.
Yeah, right.
How could you have beaten him?
Your master is a man, not a god, and any man can fall to a superior man. I am superior to all men.
Oh yeah? We're gonna kick your tail from here to Thursday!
Fool! I have mastered the martial arts you are still learning, and the technique known to no other living man. Only you, your sensei, and I know our martial arts secrets, and by dawn, I will have that knowledge all to myself. After I defeat you both and consume your chi, as I consumed Goken's chi.
What?
That's impossible!
As mere students, you may have until dawn to prepare for your final combat.
We'll take you on right now, Akuma! We're not gonna cooperate with any plan of yours!
You have no choice. No choice at all.
Sensei, how could Akuma have done this?
I was so certain he would change. So certain. So certain. I'll have to keep my guard up a little longer in future, my brother. You make an excellent sparring partner.
I cannot abide your sweetness and light, Goken.
You know you don't mean that. We have been greatly honored, Akuma. Two brothers have never before been chosen to train together.
Two brothers who are more different than any two strangers before us.
And so we learn more from each other than have any two before us. I do not know what fuels the anger within you, but I can learn from it, as you can learn from me.
I learn nothing from you. I do not want to learn from you. You're only fit to live in a monastery, but my domain is the entire world.
The tradition has always brought the opposites together. I was certain in time I was wrong.
He said he stole your chi, Sensei.
Yes, he mastered the Raging Demon move.
Raging Demon? I thought the Raging Demon was only a myth.
Stealing chi is almost impossible, and stealing Sensei's chi? We have to take him back to his house.
He needs the ancient medicines.
He needs his chi. If we don't find a way to beat Akuma and recover it, our Sensei will surely die.
Everything Goken taught us was to prepare us for this night, Ryu. He must have known this would happen someday.
We can't fail him, Ken. Or by dawn, we could be dead. And Akuma could be invincible.
There. Goken's as comfortable as he can be.
What else can we do for you, Sensei?
Leave me and train. You must stop my brother. Save the world from him. And save him from his evil.
Man, if I hadn't insisted on hanging around town for street fighting and babes, we'd have been here in time to help him.
Usually I tell you things like that, Ken. But what's done is done, and we couldn't have known.
No! It's my fault! Sensei should never have taken me on in the first place. I was just a guy on the streets, running my hustles and scams. You were an idealist, Ryu. The kind of guy his tradition was set up for.
But I didn't think I was a fighter. It wasn't until I trained with you that I learned what I could do.
Yeah, sure. So you worked at it. Well, I just screwed around.
You didn't have to work so hard. It came naturally to you. I wish it could have been so easy for me.
Nice try, Ryu. But I've never been what Sensei wanted me to be.
You're exactly what Sensei wanted. Otherwise, he wouldn't have chosen you. Remember our tradition. You're very good, Ken.
Hey, I'm not just good, I'm the best. That's why Sensei picked me.
Oh, well. Each day's training is but another step on the long road to mastery.
A very long road if you keep losing to me.
Your training goes smoothly?
Well, Sensei, Ryu's a heck of a nice guy. A little serious, maybe, but he's not really in my league. Couldn't we get a few more guys up here? Maybe somebody more on my level and somebody on Ryu's, so each of us could get some real workouts. And otherwise, with all respect, we're pretty mismatched.
Our tradition's techniques were developed for a world of opposites, Ken. Yin and yang, good and evil, day and night. Ken, you were chosen for the larceny in your soul. Ryu for the purity of his.